Recap with me at BleRDCon 2024 Artist Alley Edition. This is my second year in a row ever attending BleRDCon, and the first time I was here, it was crazy. Honestly, I've honestly could say it's been one of my best shows. But this is just me setting up the table as of right now. It took me a good while before I actually got here. It took me roughly, you guys know I'm based in South Carolina, so it was about a 7-hour drive to get up here. So your boy was tired. We got in around 7, 8 o'clock that night, trying to get in and trying to get set up at least a little bit before the next day. Usually I try to get down here a day early just to get the whole thing set up so I actually know what the heck I'm looking at and just kind of get a feel for the area. But yeah, this is our second year doing BleRDCon, and honestly, you guys blew me away. Like I said, you guys will see a little bit of glimpses of the videos of basically me just selling stuff. So yeah, this is my first time really ever doing a recap video like this. I hope you guys like it, and again, I hope you guys enjoy more recap videos like this. We'll do more of these for sure. But let's move on to the first day. First day I was still honestly kind of nervous just because of the fact that, one, I never had this much product in general of any of the other stuff that I usually have. In comparison to last year, all I had was really just prints and 5 tumblers. But this year I was coming in a lot more prepared this time around. I had a lot more tumblers. I was able to make them kind of on the fly, and shout out to BleRDCon for allowing us to use electricity, because not a lot of conventions actually allow you to use electricity like this. But so I try to use that a little bit to my advantage of being able to have, without having to pay for the electricity. It makes it a little easier on me. This opened up the door to allow me to actually be able to make tumblers for you guys directly in the moment and on the fly. It just created a different experience, and overall just completely just changed the whole vibe of how I usually do my stuff, especially when it comes to conventions like these. Because I love making stuff for you guys, and I love literally, this is something I was just trying out to see how it would turn out, and it seemed like it was going really, really great. So again, you guys, don't ever be afraid to try something different at a convention, or try something you normally just out of your element and try to just see what happens. Because honestly, you never know what could really happen. It could be something that just propels your business forward, or just in general just propels your sales forward. So try everything. Honestly, you never know what could happen. So give it a shot. Overall, the first day was really, really great, and I honestly cannot complain for anything. You guys have absolutely blown me away all 3 days that I've been here, and I really cannot thank y'all enough again for supporting me in my artwork and my whole journey in general. And with recap videos like this, I kind of want to be a little bit transparent. So this is how my sales went for the first day of BleRDCon. Now, I'll let you know the results as these are right here. This is not including the cash sales. I couldn't remember exactly how much I actually did for cash sales, but I will do that at the end of the video. I'll let you know how much I made in cash sales in total throughout the weekend. Here it is. We are on day 2. Yes, I know it looks like a mess back here. It looks kind of congested and everything, but let me tell y'all, we didn't have as much space as I would have wanted, but we kind of had to make it work. So hopefully they do better again next year when it comes to the space issue. I think they just had too many vendors this year. And again, we were kind of all just jumbled in there and kind of put together. So luckily, my table neighbors didn't come or didn't show up. And I don't know why. It's been a reoccurring thing to me at conventions. My neighbor never shows up. It's odd and strange. I'm not sure if it's just me, but next time I think I definitely will be paying for a vendor booth instead of an actual artist alley booth. I didn't realize I was getting this big when it comes to the amount of products. So another good artist alley tip is my recommendation would be to talk to everyone if you can. A lot of people like to look at or like to just have a conversation in general. It's just nice to get to know people, and I know it's hard sometimes to be an introvert and not to want to talk to people, or just just kind of sit behind your booth and kind of do your own thing. But sometimes you just gotta kind of break out your own shell and just just conversate with people a little bit. And even as simple as a question as hey, what's some of your favorite animes, or what's one of your favorite animes that you consider is your top anime? Because then this could give you ideas for what to work on for people in the future, because you'll start noticing the same animes that people like, and then from there you can start creating artworks that in regards to what people are really looking for, in a sense, or maybe things that people have, you don't see often enough, but people want artwork for it. See, you just never know what people can tell you, what's more popular at the time. It's different in every place that you go to when it comes to conventions, but definitely recommendation of thumb is to try to talk to everybody and, see what people are interested in. Saturday was one of my more bigger days, especially when it came to like the amount of sales that I've done. A lot of times I like to go and do like actual like deals on my sales and everything. I do buy two get one free on all my prints. If you spend $70 or more at the table, you get a free tumbler of your choice. I try to spice it up a little bit, add a little incentive in the sense to make people want to buy. And from there, at the end of the day, like I said, I want to make sure that they're getting something that they enjoy and something that they like, as well as something that they can kind of generally use. So a lot of times my recommendation would be to think of deals that work for you. I know some people might like stickers more, some people might little like postcards, or do something that kind of makes you stand out, or even in general, maybe you could put your artwork on stuff that allows people to kind of use it in a sense, aside from just prints and everything. So I think what's worked well for me is the tumblers. Tumblers were was one of my most highest selling items at this convention. I think at any convention as of right now, tumblers have been the main source of income for me, just because the fact that I design everything myself, and the fact is you never will be able to find the same tumbler like that anywhere else. Also, one other tip is to always think outside the box, because you never know exactly what can really draw people to your table. And aside from all the cool tumblers and canvases and stuff I had, the main thing that people have really stopped from my table for is, believe it or not, the fan. I literally had this little small floor fan that I brought from last year that I had brought out here to BleRDCon. And mind you, it is so hot in the artist alley area and just in general, because you gotta remember you have a lot of people in a small enclosed place. I had that fan last year and it worked well for me. So again, I brought it again back this year, and people always complimented me on the fan. If it wasn't for the fan, it automatically stops them, as well as gives them time to actually look. And from there, it actually gives you an easier chance to make a sale rather than just, people walking by and not even seeing your stuff. So here's a broken down format of Saturday, how much we made on Saturday, and again a broken down format of how much we made on Sunday. I wasn't able to get much film for Sunday just due to the fact that it was kind of the end of the convention and it was kind of busy at the end. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos and these recap videos. I'll do more like these again for sure. If you guys have any questions, or just in general you just guys get curious about anything, by all means for sure go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And again, I want to say thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch this video. Again, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And again, thank you so much, BleRDCon, for having me. This is your boy, Grace from Art, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.